So this one cursor workflow helps me to get pro level result. So cursor documentation, it already has the documentation on using different modes, creating a project doc using terminals, securities, browsers and everything. But this workflow that we will be discussing is one of the best workflow that helps to get pro level result out of it. So the workflow is using the ask mode and then using the ascend mode. Inside the ask mode, we will just keep on iterating the ask mode, and once we finalize everything, then only we will move to agent mode. So what we will do inside the ask mode is we will give a prompt, and inside the prompt we will provide the solution or the feature that we need to develop, a region for that particular feature, instruction to suggest some better alternatives which the cursor thinks will be the best for that particular feature or that particular solution. To ask any further questions and instructions not to write code for now, because we are in the ask mode. So in the ask mode there is no use of writing code, so just explicitly mention it, just like let us discuss all the probable solutions and then only we will move to writing the code. So here is an example on how I do it. I have provided all the details here. We need to change the copy as well as the design of the feature section. Currently this and this, but the new text I have provided all the details here. It has multiple sections inside it. So below I am providing the entire copy. We don't want all these sections to be in a way that look exactly the same. They can follow different patterns, because I have provided a reason why I need it to be that way, because having this will break user eye and it will not feel monotonous and this. Just recommend, I have provided that instruction like recommend me different ways and also not to write code for now. One pro tip when using the ask mode, always use the best model. The current best model is Opus 4.5. Whatever is the best model, just use that particular best model. So cursor will examine the our prompt, and based on that it will give us the output. So in the output it will suggest some alternatives, it will compare different approaches, and it will also ask different questions to us. I will be showing an example how I do it. Once all these are done, once you have iterated through multiple steps and finalize everything, then only switch to the agent mode. Inside the agent mode, once we have all these finalized solutions, concrete plan, and all the assumptions are clear, then it will produce a much more significant better output as compared to directly going to the agent mode. So here let me show an example. I am inside my cursor editor. I have provided this particular prompt which I have shown you there. Once I have provided all this prompt, cursor thought for 3 seconds and it has provided me all the different recommendations, recommended layout patterns. So you can see it has also provided me different visual hierarchy here. This is one hierarchy, this is another one, this is section 3. So all these different sections it has provided here. It has provided some reasons on why this will work better. Next step which we should do. And it has also asked me, would you like me to refine any particular sections? So mockup, proceed with implementation, all different 5 sections. So here we have 5 different sections to implement, but we will never implement all the 5 sections or a very big feature at once. We will just break it down into smaller sections, and that on then only we will implement it. So here I have given, let's implement the first section first so that we get a clear idea. So I have given a prompt to only implement the section 1 for now, because this will help us to know if the cursor is exactly following what we have given or not. So based on that, it has produced some output. Perfect. I have successfully implemented this and this. It has given some results, some output here. Based on whatever output it has given, I have given the prompt once again. Let's make some improvements. Coming soon section as make it subtle, muted color, and all these details here. So based on our details here, it has done all the changes. Once we are happy with the solution it has done, then only we will move to the section 2. So this is how we do the solutions. So we don't have to directly go inside the ascend mode. First we will go inside the ask mode. We will keep on iterating inside the ask mode. Then only we will move to the ascend mode. Another pro tip is use Whisper Flow for all the prompts. Using Whisper Flow will help you to provide a much more elaborated prompt as compared to writing it by hand. So this prompt which I have given here is directly given using Whisper Flow, and it has helped me to write a much more better prompt here. So I hope this workflow helps you, and if any further questions, feel free to ask me in the comment below. Thank you.